पूछो जाके उनसे जिन पे रोशनी नहीं, पूछो जाके उनसे कैसी लगती है कमी।
Sure.
Yeah, so hello everyone. Welcome to the Opto Hub. Nigat Shadab this side. I welcome you all to the Opto Hub, a platform of interaction, learning, growing, and glowing. So in today's session, you will get to know about dispensing optics by Paula Mukherjee ma'am. She herself is a masterpiece. You guys already know about her very well. So we have already learned about terminologies and basis of dispensing optics. Now in today's session, we will learn about troubleshooting, cases, and art of dispensing. Make sure to mute yourselves. You can pen down your queries in the chat box, which will be collectively discussed at the end. And rejoin with the same link when the session ends. And please don't forget to join our Telegram group for case discussion, quiz, and next session updates. Welcome to the Opto Hub, everyone. Welcome to the Opto Hub, ma'am. Thank you so much. Please continue. Over to you now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so without delaying, we'll start. Previous this thing, like when we stopped at lens coatings and all. So we'll start with facial measurements. Okay, just a minute. Yeah. Okay. So pantoscopic tilt. Now, because we are going into deeper, dispensing, these are the important measurements which we require both for specialty like dispensing, like higher powers, higher prescriptions, or your progressive lenses. So these measurements are important for those kind of fittings. So pantoscopic tilt, you must know about pantoscopic, what pantoscopic tilt is basically. So it is lower frame rim which should be closer to the face. So जब हम चश्मा पहनते हैं, the spectacle is not straight on our face. It does not sit straight on our face. It will always sit a little tilted towards the lower rim will always be little tilted towards our face. That tilt is basically the pantoscopic tilt. और इसके opposite को हम retroscopic tilt बोलते हैं. That I'll tell you. Okay, so what it does is basically it widens the viewing area. So अगर हम ऐसा tilt डालेंगे, so it will actually increase the viewing area. अगर हम नीचे से देखेंगे, so that will give us ample space for bifocal wearers, for progressive wearers to get better vision basically. And of course, another thing is it is cosmetically appealing because our face contour is like that. Agar aap nose, if you see our eyes, nose, and then the cheekbones, if you study face, then a frame sitting straight will not look nice on the face. It is cosmetically not good. That is why that slight tilt is given. So face contouring, aage jaake I have kept a little that maybe will help you to understand face contouring a little. Okay, so yeah. So the rule of thumb is for 1 millimeter of decentration, we have to put 2 degrees of pantoscopic tilt. So if there is a decentration, we know. So here decentration हम क्यों बोल रहे हैं? Because bifocal में हो गया या फिर हमारे progressive में हो गया. जो inset के बारे में बात किया था हमने, that because of convergence we need to put the near area closer to the nose. That gives decentration. So for that also we need to give a little pantoscopic tilt. So for every 1 millimeter of decentration, 2 degrees of pantoscopic tilt is to be given. Next is face form wrap. So wrap किसको बोलते हैं? As the term says, this is wrap basically. This one. So आप अगर एक straight line लेंगे और ऐसे frame को बिठाएंगे तो frame ऐसे wrap होगा. तो उसको हम बोलते हैं facial wrap या face form wrap. Now it is the relation between the placement of optical center with the frame front curvature. This also improves cosmesis, and this is mostly important for distance vision. Distance vision में ये important इसलिए है क्योंकि जितना आपका wrap होगा उतने आपके lenses आपके आंखों के सामने आ जाएंगे. So जब हम आगे जाके I don't know, advanced dispensing में ये मैंने नहीं डाला है. Adjustments जो होते हैं ना, when you read about adjustments, so उसमें there are various techniques. So suppose आपके पास अगर कुछ troubleshooting ऐसे आया, like for example, I'll just take an example. आपके पास कोई ऐसे higher prescription आया है जिसमें you feel that prescription is fine, but then the person is not wearing the frame properly, and it's a metal frame. So there you will have slight areas or avenues of adjusting the frame in these places. So you can give a little pantoscopic tilt if the person is having problem in reading. If the person is having problem in seeing distance, then what you can do is you can give a little face form wrap and then bring the frame closer, does the lens closer, so that the vision improves. So these are small tips which you can use in your day-to-day dispensing counters. So ये measurements बहुत important है, and these are very small tips which you can use. सेफोलोमीटर बहुत ज्यादा यूज नहीं होता है. दिस इज वेरी एडवांस डिस्पेंसिंग. अगर आप में से कोई आगे जाके एबीडीओ करना चाहता है डिस्पेंसिंग में, देन ये सब चीजें आपको लगेंगी. आप अगर फ्रेम डिजाइन कर रहे हो तो ये सब चीजें लगती है. सेफोलोमीटर जस्ट आई पुट फॉर यू टू सी द हाउ इट लुक्स बेसिकली. दिस इज फॉर मेजरिंग द हेड बेसिकली, कि आपका फ्रेम कैसे पोजीशन होगा आपके टेम्पल पे, आपके नाक पे, वो डिपेंड करता है. क्योंकि sometimes what happens is, अगर again I'll go to face contouring, उसमें क्या होता है ना, किसी का हेड बड़ा होता है, फेस छोटा होता है, and at that point of time maybe a 52 or 54 size frame might not help. Then you have to go for a different kind of a frame setting. So all those things can be measured by a cephalometer. But then regular dispensing में ये इतना ज्यादा नहीं लगता है, तो बहुत ज्यादा इस पे दिमाग नहीं लगाने का. But then this is also an instrument. So this is useful in measuring the frame front and temple positioning on the patient's frame. जैसे कि मैंने कहा कि customized frame अगर बनाना है for a particular face type, then this is required. So ये आपको बहुत ज़्यादा retail dispensers के पास शायद नहीं मिलेगा, but this is just an instrument. So your face form and your pantoscopic tilt, these two are very important measurements and adjustments which you should know, because आगे जाके जब हम लोग ट्रबल शूटिंग पढ़ेंगे, इसमें ये सारे adjustments आएंगे. Okay, so now the fine art of dispensing. ठीक है. So fitting and dispensing spectacles. Now we know that frame, spectacle lenses, spectacle lens case and accessories. This forms your entire package basically. Okay, so अगर हम frame देखेंगे, so frame में क्या देखना है? Frame में we have to see the design, the material, the size, the shape, and then the fitting. So I have put few different kinds of frames. And okay, so frame design में क्या क्या है? One is a full rim. Okay, so full rim है, supra है, and then rimless or screw mounted. Okay, so full rim मतलब the name suggests that you will have the rim in the entire frame. मतलब आपके जो lenses होंगे वो आपका rim के अंदर बैठेगा. Supra. Now supra basically is a different name used for nylon thread. अगर आपने interns जो already optical shops में अगर आपने internship किया है कुछ time के लिए, then you must have, I don't know if you have picked up some frame and understood. If you must have seen half frames, या फिर आज जो lecture attend कर रहे हो आप लोग भी अगर चश्मा पहनते हो, specs पहनते हो, तो you can also take out your frame and see if someone is wearing a half rimless. नीचे से rimless है, ऊपर frame है, but there are two types. Okay, so the one half rimless which has a nylon thread below, that is called a supra. लेकिन अगर कोई ऐसा फ्रेम है जिसमें ऊपर फ्रेम है लेकिन नीचे लेंस में कोई ग्रूव नहीं है, and then there's no thread, you can't call that as a supra. So this is a very interesting and very ये मैंने भी ऑन जॉब सीखा है इसको कैसे बोलते हैं. So maybe student life में हमें किसी ने बताया नहीं था, but because it's a advanced this thing I'm telling you कि उसको फिर हम दूसरे कैटेगरी में डालेंगे. But अगर कोई लेंस जो हाफ रिमलेस है और उसमें सुप्रा या नाइलॉन का थ्रेड है, उसको हम सुप्रा बोलते हैं. एंड रिमलेस, ऑफ कोर्स रिमलेस आपको पता है कोई भी रिम नहीं रहेगा, लेंस के साथ आपका जो टेम्पल है वो जुड़ा हुआ रहेगा ऑन द लेंस. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज रिमलेस. So these are basically the three types, and then you get that kind of half rimless where so it is a half rimless but not a supra. So that is how you categorize basically. Okay, so now frame design में we need to encourage first time wearers or high refractive errors who have high refractive errors to choose a full rimmed frame. So this is traditional basically. When you start dispensing, it is safer कि अगर कोई first time wearer है, अगर किसी को high refractive error है wherein you know the lens will be thick and depending upon what kind of lens the person chooses, it is always safe to dispense a full rim because it is easy to handle. Okay, avoid rimless को हम 3 piece भी बोलते हैं. Why 3 piece? Because 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 places where the spectacle lens is connected to the frame. That is why it is called 3 piece. So position 1, position 2 and position 3. इसीलिए इसको हम लोग 3 piece भी बोलते हैं. So 3 piece या rimless usually people who have you know very active lifestyle and then who are little careless. जैसे कि आप जब हिस्ट्री लेंगे तो आपको शायद पता चल जाएगा कि कौन से जॉब में है, you know lot of kind of you know hard work or labor work है या sophisticated work नहीं है, office work नहीं है, ऐसे लोगों को. And then of course depending upon the prescription you have to think and then give the 3 piece. Okay. Avoid delicate frames for children. Choose frames with deep grooves to secure the lens. Now, in case of children, definitely it is full frame, and along with that, if you can, the first choice should be a plastic or a cellulose material, basically. Why? Because the material will itself be the width of the material will itself be a little more, so that the lens fits properly and then there's no problem of you know the lens falling or popping out. And a full frame always has better grooves so that the lens fits better. For elderly, you need to choose lightweight frames as the skin is loose and nose pads can depress the skin and form sores. This is again very important. So if there's an elderly person, you need to again choose lightweight frames. Again, if plastic, if you see that okay the prescription allows you to fit a plastic allows you the lenses to be fitted in a plastic frame, then go in for a plastic or a cellulose frame rather than your metal. Okay, if there are any signs of allergy on the face or you know while history taking that the person is allergic, then avoid metal unless it's a anti-allergic or hypoallergic material. Hypoallergic material मतलब titanium, pure titanium nickel free या फिर stainless steel, ठीक है. Otherwise it is always safe to give your plastic cellulose material या फिर आपका carbon fiber या ऐसा type का कोई material. Okay, so avoid metal frames for children again. So जैसे कि मैंने कहा कि it is better to give a plastic frame to children. Okay. Check frame size on the face, temple length, eye size in case of full rim frames, position the nose pads in case of adjustable nose pads. So these are basically the things which you will check when the frame is worn by the patient on the face. Frame material and size. High myopes avoid larger eye size because it will show the thicker edges. So because we know that a concave, so myopia, you know it's a concave lens. So concave lens का मतलब उसका edge thick होगा, convex है तो उल्टा है, उसका center thick होगा. तो suppose अगर because we have all, ये हम लोग spectacle के बारे में भी पढ़ रहे हैं, so हम लोगों ने lens के बारे में already we have read. Now when we see a high prescription, the first thing in our mind will be okay fine, we will try and reduce the thickness by doing some alterations in the property of the lens. So we will do aspheric, we will give high index, then we will give coatings, all that is given. Then comes the frame adjustment. So now in case of a high myope, if you take a very big frame, like suppose this, if this, like this gentleman is wearing, it's a very big frame for his face, ठीक है. तो अगर उसमें कैसा होगा, जब आप लेंस को फिट करेंगे, you automatically know that okay मेरे edges मोटे आने वाले हैं, right? या फिर आप इसको अगर इतना बड़ा फ्रेम आप किसी प्लस हाइपर ऑप को देंगे तो क्या होगा, प्लस पार में क्या होता है, सेंटर इज थिक एंड द एजेस आर थिन. सो देन क्या होगा, उसमें चिप होने का चांसेस है बिकॉज थिन एजेस है, आपने बड़ा साइज ले लिया है तो fitting proper नहीं होगा. So what we need to do is we need to think, अगर high power है तो eye size properly measure करके ही frame choose करना है. Okay. So similarly for high plus, you should avoid large frames, because weight will increase and then the eye will look magnified. Now magnification, again with property changes in the lenses, you can try and control, but yes, there is a proportionate contribution of choosing frame also. Now frames with small differences between effective diameter and eye size. So you have to choose something like this, which has a small difference between the effective diameter and the eye size. Okay, so this is what I was talking about contouring. Now, if you see, by and large, our face types are within these 6 types. So face, it will either be oval, oblong, round, or square. So इसमें ही आपको kind of, you have to judge and then give. So while dispensing, or maybe while you are speaking with your patient in the in your clinic, and then you're discussing and stuff, तब तक आपको दिमाग में आ जाना चाहिए कि okay, this person has a face which is kind of round or kind of oblong or kind of diamond shaped, and okay, these are the types of frames which I can suggest, or I will tell the salesperson that okay, these are the frames, these are the you should ask that person to select these kind of frames. So this is important. Okay, now so frame lines should follow, so these are the basic tips. Frame lines should follow the facial lines, like the upper rim should follow the basic shape of the eyebrow. Balding males may benefit with frames with a straight brow bar. So क्या बोल रहे हैं कि आपका जो facial line है, that आपका जो brow line है, that should match with your frame upper part. आपका frame उसके ऊपर नहीं जाना चाहिए. Yeah, I understand now, because there's a lot of fashion and then you wear big glasses and all. But then if you are doing proper dispensing for a person who has come with a specific need, then you need to see all these things. Okay. Okay. Frame color should match hair color, skin color. This is a little bit of cosmetic as well. Now, suppose somebody with a dark, I'll just give an example. A person, a lady, has come who is around maybe 55 year old with gray and black hair. She doesn't dye her hair and all. And then she is a CEO of an organization. Now to this lady, you cannot, like your suggestion will be something which is very subtle, or maybe a 3-piece, because she's a CEO. She does not do a lot of, hard work in the sense, physical hard work. She mostly will sit in the office. So, and then maybe, the frame color can be a steel, or maybe a light wine or something like that, which is subtle. You will not give some, until unless the person asks or has a taste, you will not give something which is okay, fine, chalo usko ek full frame de dete hain, ekdam red color ka, or something like that. So these are the things which you as a professional should suggest, and then leave it to that person. So, but your suggestion should go with the science basically. Okay. Okay. So these are small tips. Okay. Oval faces are longer than wide, have foreheads wider than the jaw, and a rounded chin and forehead. So people with oval faces can choose eyeglass frames with just about any style. So oval face is kind of safest. Unko almost rectangle, square, oval faces में oval frames definitely नहीं जाएंगे. You should not say rectangle, square, or maybe cat eye. These kind of frames will look good on their face. Rectangle faces have square chins on an oblong shaped face that is longer than it is wide. Oblong faces look best when wearers have large square shaped eyeglasses with decorative edges and contrasting temples that add width to the face. Okay, triangle faces. So they look like inverted pyramids with narrow, rounded chin and wide foreheads. Small round or square glass frames with light colors or invisible top rims work best for this facial shape. Fine, because आपका ये forehead wide होता है, but फिर जॉ लाइन से नीचे आपका फेस पतला हो जाता है, तो उसमें अगर आप स्क्वायर आई ग्लास फ्रेम देते हो या इनविजिबल टॉप देते हो, सो आपका फोरहेड जो है वो कम विजिबल होता है, बिकॉज देयर इज नो रिम, एंड बिलो रिम होने के वजह से दैट बिकम्स मोर प्रोमिनेंट, सो आपका फेस उभर के आता है. सो दीज आर स्मॉल टिप्स. Okay, square faces have strong jaw lines and wide foreheads in equal proportion to one another. Now, eyeglasses can reduce the angular appearance of the square-shaped face if the wearer pick eyeglasses which are round or oval, narrow width and shallow depth. So, square faces को usually square frames या rectangle frames नहीं देंगे हम लोग. We will try and give something which is a little oval, or maybe round is also good. Okay. Diamond faces, they are narrow. Diamond face is supposed to be, you know, the most beautiful kind of face, which is, you know, evenly distributed. So for them again, oval or cat eye, because they have dramatic cheekbones and they have very defined jaw lines. So to them, you can give something which is, you know, like a cat eye or a oval frame. Round shaped faces, again they are safe. So round faces, their chin and forehead with they don't have angles. Round face individuals, they can add angle to their face by choosing narrow eyeglass, rectangle shape. So oval, elongated, and diamond faces, these types you can go for something which is rectangular. Square faces, you can go for opposite, like your oval or your round glasses. So this is how you basically you know, mix and match. And then if you see that okay, there is some unevenness, then जिस portion को आपको highlight करना है, उस portion को आपको you know, you give a frame which is having you know, color or your rim. जैसे कि मैंने पहले बताया, if you have a broader forehead, then you give something which is the top is rimless and then below you have a rim, or you give something which is like a dual shaped dual colored frame, जिसमें the top of the frame is very light and then below it has a dark shade. So automatically the attention of the viewer will shift to the darker part. So that will get enhanced. That is how you do basically. Okay. Pyramid faces, they have wide cheekbones and chins with narrow forehead. To balance out the facial features and create a wider forehead, you choose top heavy frames with attention getting details above the lenses. So those were basic you know, tips for face contouring. You can revisit Google में भी आपको face types मिलेंगे, but जो information है, that is again, that is kind of, you know, made. So you can always, if you have taken screenshots, you can always go back and read them and get, you know, understand. Okay, so frame shape and fitting. Facial features, delicate frames do well with lighter frames. High refractive errors, they have shorter vertex distance fitting. Centering of the frame is done based on the IPD. Alignment of the frame is also important while you're dispensing. Use a scale if required for horizontal alignment. The temple should be parallel when viewed sideways. Pantoscopic angle should be 8 to 10. Usually with progressive, we give a little more, which is 12 to 15. That's a later part, but usually 8 to 10 रहता है. Face wrap, by bending the frame at the bridge and end piece. If required, you can give face wrap. Okay, so that was about your frame. Now spectacle lens. Again, size, design, material, and then enhancement. All these we have learned. Now we need to mix and match and choose basically. So for high refractive errors, we need smaller eye size. It's very important. For bifocals and progressives, it should be large, at least 22 to 26 millimeter below the reference point for distance. So if you go back to your progressive lens design or your bifocal segment, those should be proper, because we need to give the patient a proper near vision. Now, if this eye size is small, the progressive design should be of short corridor. So Now we get compressed designs for progressives so that they fit in smaller frame size. So that kind of the lens design you should choose if the person is choosing a smaller frame. So a spectacle lens needs to address all visual needs of the wearer. This is the prime thing. In terms of lens design, you need to choose appropriate lens design, be it single vision, be it bifocal, be it progressive. Now we know that among progressive lens, several designs are available. Now depending upon the visual task, you need to give your suggest your progressive lens, like how we took that example of the bifocal user and then the new progressive user, कि आपको hard design देना है कि आपको soft design देना है. Like that you need to suggest depending upon the visual task. Okay. The spectacle lenses, they can also be used as safety devices, because we know that there are impact resistant materials like polycarbonate or Trivex, which usually we recommend to children or people with active lifestyle or like playing sports or into occupation which needs to be protected from the hazards. Absorptive lenses, they play important role in protection against harmful radiation. So absorptive lens matlab aapka photochromatic lens. Okay. Tints. The tints, they enhance contrast in some ocular conditions. Okay, again, this would have made the presentation longer, but just small information. Sunglasses में usually हम क्या करते हैं? We know that okay, there are tints. Now how to select? So basic जो एक दो colors है मैं आपको बता देती हूँ. आपका जो gray color है, जो usually with black frames you get blackish, that is actually gray, dark gray. That gives maximum protection against glare if you're not buying a polarized lens. Polarized lens is different. We'll talk about it later. But if you're using tinted lenses, then and if your patient is suffering from a lot of glare, can't take sunlight at all and wants cooling effect, then it is always better that you recommend your patient that you go for a dark gray tinted lens. On the other hand, if your patient is okay with all that and does not want the surrounding to be darker, then you give that patient an option of brown lens, brown tinted, because it has yellow in it. It's a variation of yellow only. So brown में क्या होता है? Contrast enhance हो जाता है. So आपके आसपास का जो environment है, जैसे ही आप brown lens पहनेंगे, the contrast will enhance. So अगर किसी को ऐसा चाहिए तो आप उनको ऐसे दो. Yellow tinted lens बहुत ज़्यादा lot of people may say that night driving और इसमें yellow tint contrast enhance करता है, but बहुत ज़्यादा evidence नहीं है that it increases. But still for shooting, night driving, shooting in the sense bow arrow, shooting as in sports, and then night driving, lot of people use a little yellow tinted lens, because if your patient says that मुझे indoor में दिखने में problem हो रहा है, so in that case, to brighten things up, you can give a slight pink tint on the lens that you can suggest the patient. So like these, there are various tints which kind of act as enhancers and help your patient see. Not only giving power or selecting frames, but these are also enhancements. Okay, so coatings like hard and anti-reflection coating, they enhance the lens's transmissibility. Hard coat enhances the life of the lens. Then your anti-reflection will give you more comfort while night driving, and of course it will reduce unwanted reflection, so cosmetically it will be more appealing. Okay. Now special consideration while selecting frame for children. So you see that this photo I have given. Usually what we need to, for children, we need to be very careful, because उनको नाक नहीं होता है, उनका नाक एकदम चपटा होता है. So अगर हम जो nose bridge है उस पे अगर हम ध्यान नहीं देंगे, so then there will be an issue, the frame will not sit properly. So you need to have a larger frontal angle, larger splay angle, low crest height. So ये है आपका frontal angle basically, ठीक है. लो क्रेस्ट हाइट मतलब आपका ये जो ये क्रेस्ट बोलते हैं इसको, ये लो है, मतलब ये नाक पे ऐसे बैठ, देखो यहाँ पे बैठा है, ऑलमोस्ट लो. यूजुअली अडल्ट का यहाँ बैठता है, ठीक है. शॉर्ट वर्टेक्स डिस्टेंस, इट शुड बी मोर नियर टू द आई, and the frames, your box size, this box size should be small. So these are very important things you have to keep in mind while you are doing a pediatric dispensing. Okay.
Ma'am, thank you so much for accepting our invitation and giving us so much knowledge about dispensing optics. And I'm really thankful to all the attendees for the cooperation. Thank you so much. You guys can leave the meeting.